What's going to be buddy? Membership voucher, AKS Munch, yes, my day kitchen came December 31st, 2025. This is New Year's Eve. If you live in American Samoa through North and South America, which is crazy. And if you're living in Europe, Africa, Asia, all the way through Samoa, then it's New Year's 2026 for y'all. So you're living in those continents, Europe, Africa, Asia, and all the countries through Samoa. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year to all of you. And if you're living in American Samoa through North and South America, Happy New Year's Eve. And yes, it's New Year's Eve for me at the time of recording this. And I'm going to publish it New Year's Eve in my local time. So, anyways, I forgot to say this in the RoomEscape video, but that's the last video of 2025 of the RoomEscape series. Which means tomorrow will be the first video 2026 for the RoomEscape, which is crazy. Anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and start his escape room for now. Goal for say is to get 5 fruits. Vegetables would be a good idea to end this year, but alright. We got from there a parasol with orange fruits. That's horrible. Alright. First thing first, all time. There's 8 of them. 3, 2, 1. Nothing's a scare backpack. Alright. You see 3 code, that's the Morse code digits on the picture page, so the boxes, the plates, the beaker, the clock digits, or maybe the math problem. So let's take a look. The Morse code digits, you know what that is, you look for the Morse code table. We got 932 down to 32, so I'm gonna put that in 932. Wrong, okay. Nothing in the boxes. There's no plates, nothing in the beaker. Let's see the clock digits. Only thing we should be using is black. Okay, purple. That's it. So we cannot use black and purple. So we can use green, peach, red, and blue. So let's take a look. So green is 12, peach is 12, blue is 12, and then red is 12. So that means it's gonna be a math card. So let's go into this armor later. Let me try again. I'm just doing 932. Yeah, it's a math problem. So let's go into this armor later. I see the color black on black clock in the first room. Choose the same room. The time is 8:23:15. So I'm gonna set the numbers 8, 23, 15. You get the carrots of the carrots. We can open the bottom can. Then we get the letter H. Alright. You can open the white fridge. You get the binary code table. We're not gonna open those 2 cabinets. You can open the dishwasher. Oh, sorry, not dishwasher. Stove. You get the Morse code table. If you wonder where it is. Alright, this is the color purple, so the color machine clock in the second room. The time is 1:10:21. That's the stove. You didn't even listen. So I'm gonna set the numbers 1, 10, and 21. You get the yellow stem on the top. That's gonna be 1 down, 4 to go. Alright, jump to safe. You see 8 greens, that's the white from outer. Or the 4 books. No, not 4, sorry, not 4. 8 books in the 4 lessons. Take a look. Because the white from outer not mentioned, because of 8 books not mentioned. Well, because the white from outer are mentioned, it's here, but because the 8 books not mentioned. So, what from outer that means? So the first 4 is green, yellow, purple, pink. Yeah, let's call it pink. Green, yellow, purple, pink. So we'll set the colors greenly like that, yellow, purple, and then pink. Right there. And then last 4 is natural green, blue, light blue, red. Natural green, blue, light blue, red. So that's going to be natural green, blue, light blue, and then red. You get the hairs make the Thompson bases. So I put 1 food, we need 4 more. So let's see. There's 1, there was 2. Well, that's a jigsaw pieces clue. There's no jigsaw pieces. There's no 4-inch code left. So that's not going to be a food inside. It's gonna be blue finger inside. So 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 4. So let's hit the tumblers slow. Let's hit the bases later or never. Okay. So I was right on track. We're not gonna hit all the top lamps though, by the way. Just some, not all. Alright. So the order you're hitting is the first top lamp in the third room and the first top lamp in the fourth left room. So you should be hitting for now. Okay. Now we know it's a jigsaw pieces clue because there was no other 4-digit code. Secured cabinet / safe. So we'll come to this cabinet later. I don't have any jigsaw pieces on me. Alright, go up the cabinet. You see 6 pinks as the rainbow, the dough mixer, the teacups, or the 6 books for last room. Let's take the closest 6 books are not mentioned. There's teacups, close the dough mixer not mentioned, and there's no rainbow. So it's teacups. We got green, red, natural green, pink, blue, purple. So green, red, natural green, pink, blue, purple. So I'm going to set the colors. Green, red, natural green, Okay. Then pink like that blue and purple. Alright, got it correct. Then it's screwdriver. Take a plug outside switches. So I'm gonna do that in all 4 rooms. Okay. Of course it's gonna happen, the last thing. Alright, so what we're hitting is the right plug out in the 3rd room. You get the orange ones and brown stem on top. That was like the entire thing I've done. It's 2 down, 3 to go. Alright. You can open the freezer, you get the letter R and drop the fridge. I still don't have any jigsaw pieces on me. What the heck? I see 3 non-blacks. Let's show the Morse code digits on the picture frames. 932. That's gotta be 932. So we're gonna put 9, 3, or set 932. You get a jigsaw piece number 8. Finally a jigsaw piece. It's obvious. You see 4 purples. That's gonna be the binders in the 4th last room or 4 books in 1st room. Let's take a look. Because the binders are here. Because the 4 books not mentioned, which is binders. So let's we got. I don't have to say the room name for binders. Or number of room, whatever. That's yellow, red, pink, blue. So I'm gonna set the colors. Let's say pink, yellow, or purple. Sorry, yeah, let's call it purple. Yellow, red, purple like that, blue. You get a jigsaw piece number 5. Alright. You know dishwasher, you get a jigsaw piece number 2, and the microwave, you get a jigsaw piece number 3. So I got all 4 jigsaw pieces. Let's go to this cabinet, the 4-inch code cabinet 3rd room. We're gonna put in numbers 5, 8, 2, 3. So 5,823. So I'm gonna put numbers 5, 8, 2, 3. You get the Bluetooth set 340 plus 1. How many is the binary code table? And that's for the math problem, by the way. So now we go through the process. All of let's add the S math problem. So the first number is 246. So we got skip counting by 2s. Alright. The second number is 114. And the third last number is 304. Alright, so 246 plus 114 plus 304. So we add all the numbers, you get the number 664. Not bad. So I'm gonna put in numbers 664. You get the 3 per bounce sometime. If that 4 was substituted to 7, if 7 was 4, that would be crazy. That's gonna be 3 down, 2 to go. Alright. So that means we can use the hammer hit the vases because we have 2 more, so let's hit the vases and crack if possible. Okay, don't hit the crack, no cup. I'll hit the for fun. Okay, green vase, right? Alright, so this is what we should be hitting is the green vase in the 4th lesson. So overall I should be hitting the first top player in the 3rd room and the first top player in the green vase in the 4th lesson. That's all I should be hitting. So with the green vase, you get the Metroid green system on top. That's gonna be 4 down, 1 to go. Okay. Now we can solve this picture puzzle. That's going to be matching color. Okay. I'll swing on that one, whatever. What's like letter E? Okay, guys, picture, so let's see feature dates. Feature, so we get the letters H, R, which is spelled, which is home what's that called? Home abbreviation, and E. Wait, this looks familiar. I've experienced this yesterday. There's no way it's gotta be the same one. If you have seen yesterday's Kitchen Escape, which I got like 6 views last time I saw, this is the same one. And I think it's gonna be the same one. I don't know. Let's take a look. So these last 3 letters, letter H was in the can, that's the 4th letter, R was in the speech, and that's the 6th letter, E was in the principles, that's the 4th letter H, the 5th letter E, and the 6th letter R. Now we got for 3 letters off rooms. First there's letter O, for picture frame, anything else. I mean, that's gotta be crazy if that's the same one. That's in the 3rd room, okay? Second letter 13, a plant. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. That's the full last room. There was a letter B. That's gonna be crazy. There was a letter B. There was a letter B hitting grass in the first room. That is the same one as yesterday. What the heck? That is crazy. So, if you haven't seen yesterday's video, it's alright. No problem with that. But anyways, we go 6 of those are O, T, B, H, R, and E. So you know what the word is. Okay, calculations, what is bother. So first one was B, O, T, which is spelled bot, H, E, and R, which is spelled hers. That's why the word is bother. It's like yesterday, what the heck? That's a different combination though. Because the letter T was not in a plant yesterday, which is crazy. So, anyways, I'm gonna set the letters B, O, T, H, E, and R. You get them up about sometimes. We have 5 features, physical polyfoods in the rental box, and we get the key. And you get the key, bam. We finally escaped the room right away. You guys so much for watching. If you got some extra, gonna come down below. This is the last video of 2025 of the Kitchen Escape, and tomorrow is gonna be the first video of the Kitchen Escape 2026. This is crazy. Even GTA 6 might release until 2026. They postponed like 2 times. Like, what the heck? What the nick? But yeah. And also, Happy New Year's Eve if you're living in American Samoa through North and South America. American Samoa is just like, it's like, how do I say this? It's like 6 hours behind, which is 1:17 p.m. I'm pretty sure for American Samoa. And I know Samoa is 1:17 p.m. but January 1st. That's actually crazy. It's a 24-hour difference. Like, that is crazy. This is W, actually. It's easy to determine. That's like GMT minus 11 for American Samoa. Anyways, that's all for today. I'll see you next time today, but that's your time old news. Peace out.